Good morning, everyone. So I keep forgetting to say that although the intention for these readings is for the birthdays that are stated, and this one is for May 20th, those who have birthdays on May 20th, these readings are timeless. So if it fits and your birthday's not on May 20th, that is perfectly fine. The message is for whoever needs it. And while meditating, I kept getting an image of a heart. So I don't know if that's health related or if someone is dealing with a broken heart. I know that's a very, very general message. I kept seeing a car, busy city, maybe like New York or Chicago. So I don't know if somebody is going through a broken heart or if it's like a heart attack, but if that resonates, then, I definitely send you love, light, and healing, and hopefully whatever the situation is improves and heals, and the outcome is definitely better than the current context. Otherwise, gonna go ahead and get into this. This is for the intentions for birthdays, May 20th. We're gonna look at the light and the shadow energies for those whose birthdays are on May 20th, and what challenges there may be, the connecting energies, inner and outer energy, and those connecting energies. And at the end, there will be an oracle card pulled to tie the reading together and to give additional insight and advice, healing, and we'll see what comes out for you guys. So this is for May 20th, birthdays on May 20th. And look first at the shadows, then the light, then the connecting, outer and inner. No, actually, it's not connecting, it's balance between the light and the shadows. For those whose birthdays are on May, maybe whatever's going on will show up in the reading. And challenges. I don't know why I feel like that wasn't quite right. Normally I take cards to jump. There were two, I only have one. For some reason I just did not feel like that was quite right. broken heart? We'll find out. And balance the light and the shadow. Balancing light and peace. And if you guys are wondering, a lot of readers, you don't hear unbiased. I'm well aware that my own energies can infiltrate, so I make sure to ask that this does not happen. There it is. The connecting energies, which just brings a little more depth and clarity. Just one, please. Between light and inner, highest, light, both things, highest. Suddenly they don't want to talk. They have a lot to say at first, and it's a very sensitive situation. There it is. Shadows and inner. Connecting energy and shadows and inner. Fool twice. Shadows are unbiased. I see. Okay. So, for those whose birthdays are on May 20th or whoever this may resonate with, it looks like we have a conflict between material work, perhaps, and emotion. Shadows in the challenge. Eight of Cups reversed. Or Nine of Cups reversed. And Eight of Pentacles. Cups is emotion. Nine is emotional stability. So this is instability reversed. This is, I feel fear and using work. Yeah, using work as a distraction to cover up that fear, which is also showing there is abundance, there's material abundance, or new abundant opportunity coming in for you, or that has recently presented, but this is definitely material. And the Fool reversed and the Three of Swords in this order tells me not willing to take a chance on getting heartbroken, not willing to take the risk, the leap of faith. Page of Cups shows someone coming in or having recently come in with an offering of love, and it feels like a rejection because of this fear. Which is interesting because we have the Fool here, not willing to take the chance. That's reversed, and here it is upright. So I feel like we have both past, present, and a little bit of future showing up. This one, it feels like you did take the chance and you're not willing to again. And instead, trading the hope of emotional stability for work. 6 of Cups is with this 9 of Cups reverse. This is walking away from the past. This is not feeling safe and stable like it is something that you actually want at this time. Instead, what you want to focus on is work. 6 of Swords, you feel like this is safe, calmer, easier. This is a pretty clear reading. Yeah, and I do feel like this broken heart, this may have been very recent. And you do not want to focus on, even though a divine partner may be coming towards you, you're not wanting to see it. You're not wanting to choose, or you see how these swords are covering up the eyes. Normally this would mean to follow your intuition. This is options, choices, decisions, confusion, not wanting to see the opportunity for love. Not wanting to see what is there. Not wanting to take this chance. The only focus that is desired at this time is working hard and getting your material goods, your finances, your financial stability. And that's really kind of a shame, because here, this is divinely guided. This offer of love is a perfect match. And you're not wanting to see it, you're not wanting to recognize it, you're not wanting to choose your abundance over love rather than balancing, because it feels too unstable, it doesn't feel safe, it doesn't feel like you can trust it. Universe is asking you to trust it. To trust what is coming in. To release the fear that is associated due to prior experience. And to go ahead and take that chance. You know, there's so many cups here, and they're all in reverse, except for this one. They're all in reverse. And you're just not having it. So that was a quick and easy. You know, one of the most difficult things in the context of emotion and in love and relationship is not taking the past experience and the past pain and not carrying it forward into the next thing, just because the experiences that have been had where it feels like stability and trust were disrupted, were interrupted, were not present, and it feels so much safer to just not pay attention to it, you're missing out. You're missing out on the ultimate because of a past experience with someone else that didn't work. And this is asking you to let go of that. Let go of that pain. And to allow this to come in. And I do feel like this may have been recent enough, some healing may need to occur. And not wanting to necessarily focus on that healing, to not want to necessarily see or feel that pain. To not go through the process of mourning. And the universe is suggesting that it's time to do that so that you can actually experience this new opportunity being offered. And healing will clear the space for that. Well, that was a quick and easy. I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card for you. Let's see. What is your energy pulling for this one? Yeah. Well, May 20th. I'm really... There's a moth on his heart. And moths transform much like butterflies do. This is an opportunity. This heartbreak to transform your experience. To get more in touch and in tune. You know, that sounds strange when you're going through this kind of pain, but that's what I'm getting, that this is an opportunity. An opportunity to heal and to get more in tune with your deeper inner self, which will just allow this offer to become something greater. 20th, it's just healing. Let's just put this on May 20th over in this reading. I mean, you always have choice, of course. But a divinely guided opportunity, I'm sure I'd turn that one down. I'd do the work first, heal from it. Yeah, that's the secondary message. To do the work. This is the Fool. Hard work. Turn this instability back into that freedom of emotion, that balanced emotion. Release the past. Release the pain. Turn this from stuck to peace. This new offer, although it's an early stage, to accept it, to trust your intuition and your insight, rather than choosing to focus strictly on your material abundance. Every time I think I have this turned off, so I apologize for the abundance or healing effort. Did you guys change your mind while I was? You may have changed your mind. Or you may have changed your mind. Yeah, you may have changed your mind. Alright, yeah, you did. Birch, number one. Number one is directed itself. I do read both the reversals and the uprights because the messages are valuable in both. Endings, new beginnings, cleansing and purification, releasing old pattern, overcoming difficulties, shedding the old, the new growth and renewal, pliancy, and the peaceful resolution of conflict, higher perspective, return to innocence. Well, that's not here at all. Releasing old patterns, shedding the old. Pliancy and peaceful resolution of conflict. Moving into something more peaceful. Higher perspective. And return to innocence, which, and that Six of Cups upright. The beef birch initiates the first lunation at this time of the year as we prepare for winter. Oh, this is not applicable to the time of Although crones are harbingers of death, they are also responsible for birth and new life. They are our midwives. After a period of emptying and releasing old patterns, I keep losing my place when I do this. Acknowledging disappointments and regrets and embracing our achievements, we listen carefully to the quiet voice within and set our intentions for the year to come. In this way, we plant the seeds of future possibilities and establish the foundation for the year ahead. That's this whole reading, which heralds in what we call the dark half of the year, when the new gestates in the dark. Birch will also help in the peaceful resolution of conflict. She provides a higher perspective and spiritual understanding. She will return you to a state of innocence and non-judgment. That state of innocence and non-judgment, that would be the Six of Cups, the Fool upright. State of peace, resolving conflicts. Yeah, and the love, the insight, the intuition, all right here. This is upright. When you draw the birch card, you can expect new beginnings. However, in order to move ahead, you may have to tie up loose ends and let go of what is no longer needed. Therefore, birch also stands for cleansing and purification. Old patterns are released and you can shed unhelpful influences now, just like the tree sheds its bark. This is the time for forgiveness of yourself and others. It's that healing I was talking about. There is the promise of new starts, renewal, and new life. This is the time to set new intentions now that you have let go of last year's energies. Sit quietly so that you can listen deeply from your heart. Begin to formulate new plans and intentions. This is the time to decide what seeds you will plant and cultivate for the year ahead. Wow. Birch also offers healing, peace, and resolution in times of conflict. Her branches are pliant and supple. Take a birch leaf or a twig with you, or imagine her in your mind's eye. When you must resolve a conflict, she brings in the power of peaceful reconciliation. Take a look at your new year with a higher perspective. Allow your higher self to inform you. Breathe in her deepest message, which is love and light. Love. Let Birch's heart-shaped leaves remind you that your true wisdom comes from the heart. Allow yourself to look at your life and the world around you with new eyes. Lay aside your judgments and return to a state of innocence. Now for the reversal. Perhaps you are reluctant to let go of that which is keeping you from moving forward, afraid to release the old patterns and unhelpful influences. Didn't I say that? You're not really wanting to look at this pain, not really wanting to see it, not really wanting to take the chance on this new love coming in. You may not be ready to forgive or deal with conflicts. Perhaps you are hanging on to the old and it is not serving you. Think about where you are not allowing your life to flow naturally. What are you holding on to so tightly that nothing can change? You are encouraged to let go so you can move forward. Oh my gosh. Set your house in order. This is probably not the best moment to begin something new, as you have work to do to prepare first. That's that releasing and healing. When your thoughts and feelings are aligned with your highest good, then you will be able to clear the way and begin. If you find that you are overly judgmental, now is the time to let such habits of thought go. Judgment only creates separation, and in truth, there can be no separation. Make an effort to return to innocence and your connection to all that is. Play a game, take a run, do something fun to remind you what it feels like to be a child again. From this place, you can let go of your resistance and move into your heart space. And this is the message from the birch. I am the beautiful birch tree. I wear bright gold and red leaves in the autumn. My branches grow down, long and slender, and my many heart-shaped leaves dance and whisper in the wind. Close your eyes and listen to the sounds of my leaves rustling in the autumn winds. Listen to my encouraging messages. See how I love to grow tall and straight. Look up and see the sky. Look all the way to the tip of my highest branches. Look to the light, and as you do so, allow yourself to lighten up. Imagine you are the eagle landing on my highest branch. Seek the higher perspective. I feel like this is you see how she's standing there? Free, just ready to leap. No fear. Tall and straight. Higher perspective. Relax, breathe. Allow and release. You can see the whole picture, the exact opposite of not seeing the forest for the trees. What do you notice? I encourage you to open your eyes and allow your innocence to come forward. Let go of any need for separation and judgment. Allow yourself to remember how it feels to enjoy yourself and feel as one with everything and everyone. Come into my field, my aura, and we will start over from this moment. We will begin a whole new story that is set in this very moment, where everything is already given. Keep facing the light and allow me to bring you awareness of my highest perspective. This is not to say or discourage this energy. It's to simply say, do not be stuck just in this energy. To find that balance between the external and the internal. To not allow the experiences of the past to color your judgment, to eliminate your opportunities, to stop you from this offering, this brand new offering for peace and love. To give yourself permission to take the chance, to heal, to release. And in spite of your fear, in spite of the pain, look within. The answers are there. Trust what you know. Trust what you know at the deepest level inside of you, because it is there, and you do know. And give yourself the opportunity peace. Because it will be in your highest good. Love always is. So you choose. Hence the name. You choose what you want. You choose which one is more valuable. Love or fear. Blessings.